There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
YouTube, this is the grand finals of MCS 19. 19 of them, we've given away over $40,000. Here we are, 1 week before the World Champ qualifier itself. This will dictate the meta. This is what the full tournament breakdown looks like. And this is what the top 32 looks like. You're going to get the full top 32 deck list after the duel. Let's do this. Rambition at the bottom, Minato at the top. That means we have koa'ki Neos at the bottom, Spellbooks at the top with light and dark. Hajime! I saw a turn 1 pass from Rambition. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Does that mean he has a bunch of Sphere Kribos or what? Blue Boy. If you don't know what this card does, it is old AF. It's over a year old. Silent Magician is the boss monster of this deck, and his skill ensures that he opens up Silent Magician alongside his Blue Boy. Blue Boy gets the engine going. You summon Blue Boy, you search for a Spellbook card, and then you use a Spellbook card to search another Spellbook card, then you use a third Spellbook card to search a third Spellbook card. Why are we Spellbooking for Spellbooking for Spellbooking? Because you want to get 2 or 3 Spellbooks in the grave, and then you could use your main card, Spellbook of Fate, which allows you to banish those Spellbooks. Equivalent exchange to banish a card your opponent controls, and then you do that every single turn. That's the whole deck. He revealed Fate, Eternity, and Secrets. Light and Dark activates to shuffle back in the deck. Come forth. Silent Magician. Level 4 Dark Spellcaster or level 4 Light Spellcaster. Now you contribute off your Spellcaster monster to summon your Silent Magician, which gains 500 attack per card in your hand with a base 1000 attack. Also, once per turn, negate a spell. Rambition is playing Neos Fusion. Negating Neos Fusion is devastating. He needs multiple Neos Fusions, and it looks like he didn't open it since he passed turn 1. Also, as if that was not good enough, if anything happens to Silent Magician, if she is destroyed by battle or card effect, she will summon a 3500 attack version of herself. It's crazy. It's madness. That is an incredible opening. Incredible opener. He also has Spellbook of Fate, so whenever he wants, he could banish any card in the field in addition to negating a spell. Is he going to negate the Cosmic Cyclone, randomly banishing a back row card?
I activate my
Dkayed! That's it. That's your 1 negate. No more.
From my hand.
Follows up with a Diamond Core. You fool! I wanted you to negate! Or did he? Searches for Maximus. Searches for Maximus. He's going to need his toggle on for this play. If he summons Maximus, which is a card that is limited to 1, both decks are heavily hit by the ban list, by the way. Both decks, their core cards are hit by a semi-limit and a limit. Diamond Core banishing preemptively, so he could summon. Come forth. Maximus is limited to 1, by the way. Ice. Ice could discard a card to destroy a special summon monster on the field. Flipping up Organization to look at the top 3 cards of his deck, put them back in any order. That puts a 3rd Spellbook card in his grave, so he can now use Spellbook of Fate to banish off the ice before he discards. But Dkayed, you said if he discards and destroys, he could summon a level 8 Silent Magician. Yes, but ice is not once per turn. He could use it more than once. Discard, destroy, new special summon, discard, destroy. Uh-oh. He follows up with Maximus. He's following up with Maximus. Maximus is not big enough to take out the 3500 attack Silent Magician level 8.
From my hand, I activate.
Oh my Jesus! Follows up with a Neos Fusion. With an 80 changer.
I special summon a monster.
Come forth, brave Neos. He, in this moment, cannot. Well, he can deal with it. That's. Oh my God. Maximus effect, deal with the Silent Magician by sending, behold, level 8. Now, 80 Changer, while in the grave, can banish itself to change her battle position to defense. Sent to the grave by the effect of Neos Fusion, which requires a level 4 lower effect monster, which was the 80 changer, plus an elemental hero Neos from the deck to the grave.
With my monster.
Damn! That was an explosive response to a Silent Magician and Spellbook of Fate. One of the best combos, the best setups you could have in Duel Links.
Points directly.
3K!
No.
Brave Neos, after the successful destruction of Silent Magician, was able to search for a Neos fusion next turn. Now, Maximus would normally destroy itself in the end phase if you do not discard a koa'ki mirror card, but due to Diamond's second effect of banishing itself, he's protected. That's a scoop!
I win.
Rambition takes game number 1.
It's my turn. I set a monster face down. I set a card.
We got the famous T set.
It's our turn. I draw.
Get ready, get spell booking. Light and dark, gonna shuffle light or dark for the opposite. Shuffles in a Silent Magician, you rarely see this. You could use this twice per duel. Searches for a Breaker the Magical Warrior. On summon, gain a spell counter, remove that spell counter, destroy any back row card in the field.
I activate my monster's effect.
Breaker. Break the back row, probably a treacherous. A very good way to deal with it. Ooh, drowning Mirror Force. I don't think so, boy. I heard the stories of you drowning the opponents before me. I am much smarter than that. Nice try. Spellbook of Power, boosting up the Breaker to 2600 after successful destruction of a monster through battle. Search your deck for any Spellbook card.
Let's battle.
Oh my god.
This will do. My monster attacks.
I think Gion's on the phone. The dog's eating food off the table, but I don't care.
From my hand.
Gale Lizard being negated by Breaker the Magical Warrior on flip. Return Breaker back to the hand. And he said, no, thank you. I don't want you to return my Breaker back to my hand. Chalice, negate. She just ate a whole bunch of rice. I hope that's, I hope she'll be okay. Spellbook of Organization next turn or right now in that battle phase. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck, put them back in any order. Wow. Ryan, she knows, she's smart enough to know that I'm preoccupied. Wow, she's never done that in the same room. She knows that I'm in another world right now. Smart dog. Wow. If your opponent, that is not good. That is not good. What are you doing? He could use Spellbook of Fate to return it back to the hand.
Summon a monster. I activate my monster.
All that time to decide, I think he had a Silent Magician or a Blue Boy on top of the deck. I think he had to choose, do I want Silent Magician? Something might happen to my Breaker. I can't afford it. All that thought for a Spellbook of Blue Boy. You would think that would be obvious.
From my hand. I activate a spell card.
Master, reveal a spellbook from the hand. Copy Secrets from the Grave. Search your deck for another spellbook card. Search, search, search. 3 searches. All just to dump a bunch of spellbooks in the grave to ultimately lead into a Spellbook of Fate, which I believe would maybe be his second Spellbook of Fate. Puts the Breaker in defense to play around drowning. Gonna poke for 500.
You have nothing to defend with. I attack you directly.
Drown him. Okay, don't drown him.
I ain't worried.
It wouldn't be a good drowning. Drowning only works on a direct attack, which that was a direct attack, but only sends attack position monsters on the field back to the deck, which is what he's obviously playing around. What you got, boy? 3 cards. You can't ask for 5 turns and no Silent Magician. Why are you not drawing it, Rambition? What's wrong with you?
I activate a spell card.
Both players are bricking. Exactly. Rambition is getting the worst part of the brick, though.
Here I go. I summon a monster.
Another monster.
I activate my monster's effect.
Blue Boy.
Go.
To battle.
You directly.
16. I'm not fading that boy. I'm going to hold.
Will do.
Now, this will trigger his switcheroo. We all know his hand sucks right now. Really bad. Probably 2 Elemental Hero Neos. he could shuffle one of his cards back into the deck to draw a brand new one.
Everything you have just to survive.
I end my turn.
I'll teach you to mess with me. My turn.
Bandit Keith,
Draw.
this is
Watch.
your last resort.
Impossible. How could I lose?
Oh my God, he scooped right after switcheroo.
I set a card face down.
Who is the villain? Koa'ki, Neos?
I draw.
Both deck types have received a whole lot of hate, so he put two together for the double hate. Or Spellbooks. I don't think there's ever been a moment in time nor history where people have rooted for Spellbooks. Secrets for Blue Boy.
I summon a monster.
Blue Boy, search for another Spellbook card. Fill up that grave so you could have an epic Spellbook of Fate.
I special summon a monster.
Doesn't even need to use the skill. Silent Magician to the field. Gains 500 per card in your hand with a base 1k attack. Once per turn, negate a spell. If destroyed, special summon a Silent Magician level 8, 3500 attack. Get ready for it. Activating Fate early. He knows that face down card is a drowning. You can't fool me. Banish. Good call. Good call. Good play. That's aggressive, man. He's playing aggressive.
I set a card. Battle.
Set. Now on to battle.
You have nothing
15 to the face. He might have a Sphere Krebo, but this will trigger a switcheroo. He's not playing around switcheroo. Will he regret that? Remember, his main card is Neos Fusion, which can be negated. Only once per turn. That's literally a Shien on the field. The OG Shien.
I summon a monster in a
Oh, he is not switcherooing. He loves each and every card in his hand. He has an ideal hand.
My monster's effect activates.
Ice, discard, destroy. The Silent Magician. Chalice, negate, maybe. Yup, exactly as we called it. This is not pre-recorded. You have been negated. Is he gonna follow up with a Maximus? Maximus Prime. That is saving him. Switcheroo, he made the tough decision to shuffle a card back in. Hope. Did he draw what he was hoping for? What you thinking?
I activate a spell.
Diamond Core. Search the deck for a Koa'ki Miru.
I activate
Negate.
monster's effect.
That's it. He wanted you to negate it. What have you done? Neos Fusion. I knew it.
Activate a spell.
Oh no! Not a good negate. Not a good negate.
Special summon a monster.
Brave Neos to the field. He's got Bacon in the graveyard. He can negate an attack and also 80 change. The Silent Magician, level 8. Did not attack with Brave Neos, though, to get a search for Neos Fusion. What is going on here?
I special
Why did you not attack with Brave Neos? What the?
It's our turn.
I draw.
Both players are nervous. His turn timer is low. He don't got time to think. He's just attacking. Not only did he not attack with Brave Neos, he also did not banish Diamond Core to keep Ice on the field, which I would think, okay, let Ice die if you don't have a Bacon Saber, but he had Bacon Saber to protect it. So that means with Spellbook of Fate, he would be able to take out the Brave Neos or the Ice, and then the other monster would take him out.
Here comes my
But that's okay. He is not setting up with Spellbook of Fate anyway.
My monster's
Uses Bacon instead of Neos Fusion. Is he just clicking yes as fast as possible? I think he's got no time.
It's my turn.
He's got no time.
Draw. Honk.
Duel! He gains 20 seconds at the start of his turn.
Activates.
80 changer activate. Put into defense. To battle. He could have had lethal. If he held on to Ice,
My monster's effect.
if he Diamond Cored his Ice, he would have won this turn. It would have been done.
I end my turn.
It's okay. It's okay. Focus. Don't worry about it. Breathe. Focus.
From my hand, I activate a spell card.
Eternity, add a spellbook from your banished pile to your hand. Secrets, he officially is going to set up for fate. But he no longer has Silent Magician level 8.
The powers of
Light and dark.
combine.
What is he shuffling back in? Shuffles back in a Silent Magician searching for a Kaiku or a Kaiku. Kaiku will negate the effect of Bacon and Neos Fusion. Now, Bacon's already been banished, so it's just going to negate the effect of Diamond Core and Neos Fusion. If he could boost up his Kaiku to be bigger than his Brave Neos, he could successfully swing over. That's exactly what he's doing. Setting up with a Spellbook of Power plus a Spellbook of Fate.
I activate a quick.
He is going for lethal. If he has a Sphere Karibo, he will be protected. He is going all in on this play. Everything amounts to this moment. Kaiku, attack.
To wipe out the rest of your life.
Wipe out the rest of his life.
Attack you directly.
That's it. Minato is your grand champion. Meta Championship Series number 19.
I lose.
Damn. Wiping out Koa'ki Neos.
One, we can't lose.
Congratulations, Minato.
Win against
Chalice,
combo.
Light and Dark skill, Kaiku, everything together. You played so well today. You were playing around Sealed Tombs. You were playing around, there were Sealed Tombs all over the place. Sealed Tombs is supposed to hard counter you. There's no excuse on why your opponents were not able to beat you. Goddamn, Minato wins it all with Spellbooks, dear God. Oh no. Triple Snipe Hunter, Sealed Tombs, Blue Eyes, triple Sphere Karibo. Snipe Hunter has been so good lately. Snipe Hunter, you discard your cards, destroy any card in the field, 66% chance. Z Arc, no Snipe Hunter, but you want to know there is a Snipe Hunter in here, it's just not what you're thinking. Koa'ki Mirror Ice is just like Snipe Hunter, but without the 66% chance to be successful. It's a 100% chance. Kaito, Mass Tribute Subterrors. This is an incredibly standardly built deck. He's got Floodgates with the Canadias and Cosmic Cyclones. Ameba with a Buster Blader deck. This is a Buster Blader, not a Red Eyes deck, but it's a Buster Blader Red Eyes. Oh, and by the way, I should say that the Karma is good when chained to a Nemesis Warrior. Nemesis Warrior, the cost is to send the Subterror to the graveyard before you special summon it. Chain Karma, banish it. Moving on, we have Ryo. Ryo with his Blue Eyes deck. Triple Snipe Hunter, sniping for days. Moving on, see Pererzo, another Blue Eyes deck, but a little bit of spice added to it. He's playing triple Diamond Core and Iron Core with the Koa'ki Mirror Maximus. 3k attack, destroy any card in the field. He's got his Ice. Damn. And this will search for your Blue Eyes, or it will search for your Maximus. Gregulator. This looks exactly like Kaito's deck, but instead of 3 Golem Sentries, which flip down to summon your Subterrors from your hand, he's got Maidens, and only 2 of them instead, because he's playing a 3rd Canadia instead. Wayne Keen Off. Cock, Kadoodle-Doo, Cubio. Everyone's playing their deck just like this. It looks just like Kaito's deck. -1, top 8. Now this is a Red Eyes deck. Interesting, playing DD Warrior alongside DD Assailant. DD Warrior is known as a free-to-play replacement for DD Assailant. Select Maple, top 8 with his Red Eyes deck, only playing 2 Warriors, 2 Red Eyes Black Dragon, a Wyvern, and a Red Eyes Retro Dragon with 3 Black Metal. This is super optimized. This is as optimized as it can be. Arthur, this is what I wanted to see. Unfortunately, we did not see this. Arthur is a Japanese player. His deck is also incredibly optimized, just as we saw with Select Maple, 2 Warriors. Target a face-up monster you control, it gains attack equal to its current defense. Top 4, Phenom AR, look at that. Top 4, Big Brain playing Keeper of the Shrine. Buster Blader, top 4, pure Buster Blader with some Red Eyes on the side. Rambition, Second place with koa'ki Neos. And your first place champion, by the way, you will see top 32 decks in addition to this. Minato, playing light and dark spellbooks. This brings back spellbooks, boy. Sniffus, who won the giveaway tournament, decided to play this going into the MCS. Heavy starter, the best performing Metaphys deck. Edu, I just wanted to show another Spellbook deck in case there weren't going to be others in the top 16. Chillaga, top 32. Top 32 with his Cyberdark deck. He did incredibly well with this. This is a Neos Subterra deck list. What the hell is this? A top 32 deck from Frost. You crazy. There you go. Steal that deck, spread the cancer, spread the love. Everyone will hate you.